Hey guys, 2016 RT here. Just want to share with you a little something I got in the mail today. What we have here, the ELM 327. Basically what this does, those of you who have been following, who have been subscribed to my channel, know that I do not have the performance pages, and I've been on the fence about getting the Taser. And I do actually still plan on getting the Taser, but RT Life has a torque challenge coming up, I believe tomorrow, and I wanted to be able to participate in that challenge. So thanks to Burnsy's RT, he actually told me about this a few months ago, and I actually just remembered because I was trying to figure out how can I get into this challenge because I wouldn't be able to get the Taser soon enough. And I remembered he had told me about this this little device here that basically plugs into your OBD port, and via an app on your cell phone will tell you basically a lot of the same information that the performance pages tells you. So you plug this thing up in your OBD2 port and open the app on your cell phone, and it gives you the information. So basically this is the app here, and I haven't connected it yet. I'm going to actually go on my vehicle and connect it and let you guys see some more and test it out to see if it actually gives accurate readings or whatever. But again, this thing plugs into your OBD2 port in your vehicle. You leave it plugged in, it communicates and gives you sensor information from your vehicle via this app, and will give you torque, horsepower, and a lot of other information. But I'm mainly just worried about the torque and horsepower features of this thing. So let's go in the car now, plug it up, and see how it works. All right, guys, 2016 RT here. I'm back. So we're in the vehicle. We have the device plugged into the OBD port. I have the app up and running on my cell phone. Yeah, don't laugh. I just stuck it here on the 8.4 so I can see it. But we're going to try this thing out. Man, all I did was get it hooked up and plugged up, but I haven't actually tested it out. So let's go to performance. All right. Sorry for all that light. So let's see. All right, so it gives you, I guess, braking distance. Do quarter mile, 0 to 60, and horsepower. Not sure how accurate this is. I'm sitting at a light, so. But we'll see when I take off. It says accelerate to start, so we'll see when the light changes. Trying to do a better job of keeping this thing still for you guys. Figure out where the torque is. The miles per hour is pretty accurate. It's kind of reading the same thing my display reads. Let's see, let's try it again. See if I can find out where the torque settings are. Let me see. 0 to 60. Where is the torque? Bear with me, guys. I'm learning how to use this thing right now while you guys are watching. So let's see how the 0 to 60 works. That can't be right. 18 seconds. I don't know about that. Let's try it again. I'll try my best to keep this thing still. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to keep this thing still, but it's hard. As many of you know, when this thing shifts gears, it shifts hard. Yeah, I don't know about this thing now, man. So, I guess I need to keep playing with it. Maybe it's trying to calibrate itself to get, you know, the accurate times, because I guess that is kind of accurate. 5.6. This would be a lot more helpful if I had somebody in the car with me to hold this camera. Let me see if I can find the torque portion of it. Bear with me, guys. All right, guys, so I found what I was looking for. It has a lot of different options for gauges that you can pull up, and I finally found the right one that will show torque, as you can see in the far right in the blue. So let me just play with it a little bit. Shit. Just gotta work on trying to keep this thing still. I mean, it's fine for me, I can see it, but I'm trying to keep it for you guys to see how this app works. Obviously I still need to play with it some, but I think it's pretty cool. Gives you a lot of information, definitely a lot of information that I'm not able to see since I don't have performance pages. So I'm kind of happy with it. I mean, it wasn't too expensive. I got it off of Amazon for 20 bucks, I think it was. Yeah, so came with the port, came with the device that you plug into your port, came with a little CD, and then the app I downloaded off the Google Play Store, and you know, it gives you a few different displays. Let me show you. So basically, you click on either one of these to get to different screens and different gauges, and it shows you different things. So like that one gives you that view, and then I found the torque under that one, and then this one. This one actually gives you a horsepower gauge. Let's see how that one works. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I know this probably had your eyes going crazy trying to read this thing. But again, it's really hard to keep the camera zoomed in on this so you can actually read what the gauges are saying without movement. with the torque of these cars. But anyway, long story short, I'm going to play with it some more, figure out how to get better shots of it for you, and I'll come back and I guess let you know, what my final thoughts of it are. Again, it's not as good as actually having performance pages, but it's better than not having nothing. And again, like I said, I wanted to get in on RT Life's torque challenge for tomorrow, so I wanted to have some kind of way to be able to participate, and this was my only option with the time that I had. Like I said, I am eventually just going to go ahead and get the taser. That way I don't have to worry about it. I still don't think the taser is going to give me performance pages on my Uconnect screen, but at least I can get it in the eVic screen, and yeah, that's better than what I have now, which is nothing. So hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Again, I'm gonna play with this thing some more, but I mean, right now my initial thoughts of it is it's pretty cool considering the price that I paid, and it's connected to the phone via Bluetooth to provide the information on the gauges this here. So yeah, again, better than having nothing. All right, guys. All right, guys, so I finally got smart and realized that if I use my tripod, I can hold the phone a little more steady to show the screen without all the jerking every time my car shifts gears. So just wanted you guys to be able to see how this thing is. It's still hard to keep this thing still. But anyway, again, I'm gonna play with it some more and see what I can come up with for getting a better, more steady shot. All right, so this thing actually shows, I don't know how I missed that before. It has the horsepower and then torque right next to it. I don't know how accurate that is. I think when I do this challenge, I'm going to need to have somebody in the car with me to hold the camera on this screen for me, because it's kind of hard to do it without moving and also watch where I'm going. I know I've been rambling on, man. I'm just trying to learn how to use this thing, so bear with me, guys. I apologize. But I wanted to show it to you all. For anybody else out there who might be having the same issues I'm having as far as not having performance pages, and want some kind of alternative so that you can get in on some of these challenges that require you to display horsepower and or torque readings, and 0 to 60 readings. So anyway, again, I'm gonna keep playing with this thing and learn how to use it some more and figure out a better way to hold the camera steady without all the jerking, so that you can actually read the readings